Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are here on Ray County, Missouri. Now this is a new map made by No Creek Farms. It is on his Patreon right now for $25 as it is in early beta testing. There's no buildings or sell points on this map yet, but we're going to be farming on here and we're not going to be farming alone. If we look over to our left here, we've got Wade Mitch and his farm is over there. He built that the other day. Pretty sure he posted his video earlier this morning too. So if you want to go check out his channel, links will be in the description below to his farm build and his channel. Go give it a watch. But today, we're going to be building our farm as well. So I think I've got a pretty good spot picked out. I'm not sure if it's going to be a dairy farm or a beef farm, but it's definitely going to be cattle. I'm kind of leaning towards dairy, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet. So far, the map looks insane. I did a live stream with Wade this past weekend on here, and we just did some chopping and some harvesting here, and it was just an all in all fantastic stream. This map is awesome. I can't wait to get started actually farming on this map here. The attention to detail is insane. I got to give props to No Creek Farms. He's made some of my favorite maps in Farming Simulator, like the No Creek Farms or the Medicine Creeks, you know. Those maps are awesome, and this one is just as good, guys. But here we are, pulling into the driveway here. I'm going to put my farm back here. It's going to be kind of in the back. I don't really want it close to the road. I kind of want to back off in the distance here. So we're going to take down this gravel road, or this dirt road, rather, all the way back to the back. And we're going to check out this spot where I want to build this farm. Now as we drive back here, you guys can see all these fields are corn. So we're going to have a ton of corn to harvest if we do end up buying all these fields and purchasing building our farm here. But we're gonna try and squeeze by here the corn. We're getting off the path here just a little bit, but you can see the clearing just up ahead here where we want to build our farm. Now we're gonna go in third person here just to look at this a little bit more. It's a nice open grassy area. We've got some trees there in the middle, and I believe there is a pond there as well. But this place looks pretty darn good to build a farm. Now the land itself is not very flat. There's a lot of terrain through here. That's some rolling hills and stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of challenging to build this farm out. But like I said, there is the pond there. The beautiful algae and stuff on top, making it look even better. But yeah, there's a lot of terrain. I'm going to have to edit here to make this farm flow right. But I think I can get it done. I think this should be a pretty good area for a farm. But let's look at the map here quick and just show you guys what pieces of land I want to buy. So as you can see here, a field of 48, there's this open area right here. It's kind of like a waterway. This is where I'm going to build the farm. It's kind of bottom ground. You can see like the waterway kind of going through here. I don't want to really build in that area just because that's where water's going to be flowing right down to the pond area right there. But you can see these fields are massive. This is a standard size map, so these fields are gigantic. I'm going to have to buy some pretty gosh darn big equipment for this. But I think I'm going to buy field 48, field 49, 46, 47, 29, 28. Those are the first fields I'm going to buy. Now, I could buy some fields up here by Wade's farm. You can see what fields he owns here, just so I can travel over near his farm. So, like, I could buy, well, he's bought pretty much everything up in the area, but I could buy field 21 and kind of trespass through his field to get there. Just buy fields over in this area somewhere, like field 3 maybe. Just so I'm over in his area, we can interact a little bit more. But these are the main fields I'm going to be buying right in here. So, without further ado, let's build this farm. Alrighty guys, the farm is built. We're just rolling down the driveway here. Gonna take a look at it and show it off to you guys. But I think this could be one of my best farm builds that I've ever made in Farming Simulator, period. Not just FS25, FS22, 19, 17, all of them combined. This is definitely one of my favorites. We've got our shop in here. Yeah, disregard the inside of the sheds terraform. We haven't done that yet, but we got our main Morton shop right there. We've got our house right there on our left, as you can see. And then coming through here, up over like this little crest of a hill here, we've got the smaller barn here just for some miscellaneous stuff. We got one covered one side and the other side's open. Again, I got to do some more terraforming and painting inside. We've got our big barn here. It looks like a dairy barn, but it is not. It doesn't have any cattle capabilities in here. But this is going to be like our bale storage or our seed storage, stuff like that. Put a bunch of stuff in here like pallets and stuff. That's pretty much all we can use that for now. We've got another equipment shop here. Probably going to use for like our semis and our gravity wagons or stuff like that. Again, more painting and stuff needs to be touched up on in there. We got a pole barn right there. Might have to do some little bit of terraforming here. Looks like it's a little bit steep to get in there. But then we got our bin site here. Now, this was a pain in the butt just because of how much of a hill this was sitting on. And it's pretty much just straight up and out on this hill. I'm not sure I like that. Might have to do some more terraforming there, but it kind of curves back around to that side there. Coming down to the back area here, we've got our garage area. I mean, it's not the best garage, as you can tell, but it's just an older garage. You know, open that up, you can park a truck or something in there. And you got two of them here, so I guess you can't open them both at the same time. Okay, yeah, so you can only have one open at one time, one or the other. But yeah, you can put a truck in here, car in here, something like that. It's a pretty nice garage. I got the house there, of course. Got the nice rock path to the house itself. Got another just cold storage shed here. I'm not sure if this is a shop. No, it's just a cold storage shed. Got two different doors on this. This might be a shop. Yes, the shop area. You got the Husky sign, even though Husky's horrible. And we got some toolboxes there. Again, Husky. I'd rather it be DeWalt or Milwaukee, but Husky, whatever. It's okay. We got our big monoslope building right here for the cows. We were able to place like a straw ground type in there, which makes it look really cool. It makes it look nice and lived in. It's nice and soft for the cows and stuff like that. And we were also able to put some straw on the outside here to make it look like it was spilled when we were trying to feed them. Make it look like hay or TMR here. I don't know. Just little touch-ups like that. And then we've got our big pasture over here. Sadly, the monoslope wasn't able to like create its own pasture or whatever, so I had to put one of these down for the pasture, and I couldn't connect it, couldn't get it any closer to it than this. But we've got the little feed lot, if you want to call it that, just in the main area next to the monoslope. I had to put another one of these open pastures down because you couldn't put fences with that. But nonetheless, I think everything looks pretty darn good here. Again, one of my favorite farm builds I've done, especially in 25. This is definitely my best farm build in FS25. But yeah, I guess I didn't show you guys the silos here. We've got the two harvest store silos here with the augers coming out in here, so you don't have to worry about the silage getting wet as you're loading it into your mixing wagon, etc. But we're going to have to get some blowers here, and we're probably going to end up chopping this field over to our right here. So that'll be probably the next episode. We got to get equipment. Probably between episodes, maybe I'll live stream and have you guys help me out picking what equipment I want and so on and so forth. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys.